What's up, guys? Just finishing up fishing on the day for the day here. Wasn't too interesting. Yesterday wasn't either, so I'm gonna combine those videos. They're gonna show up after this video. If you want to see those, wait. They'll come up. It's fishing videos, but if you do want to see something interesting, this is gonna be a boat tour of my new boat I just got because the transom broke on my last one. This has been the surprise video I've been talking about. You'll probably enjoy it, and I'll be fishing out of this boat for a while. Be fishing the national championship out of it. A few other boats, or a few other tournaments, not boats. This one will be here for a while, trust me. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, and we'll see what it's like. Alright guys, here it is. My new boat is a 2016 Ranger Z518C. I love it. I've had it for about a month now. It's great. I'm still getting used to it, but it's a great boat. I love it. I can't wait to fish tournaments out of it. Here's a general overview of it. It's going to be a little messy because I just got finished fishing, but still get to take a look at it. We'll go through it in detail now. Starting up front here, we got an 80-pound Minn Kota Fortrex trolling motor. That's what came on it, 24-volt system. You can't upgrade to the 36-volt system because there isn't enough room in the battery box back there. If you wanted to reorganize it, you could, but I have the power poles, which I'll show you later. And it doesn't have enough room for a 36-volt system. But the 80-pound trolling motor pulls along just fine. I fished in some wind. It works perfect. This is the dash panel to flush mount a fish finder if you want to, but I chose not to flush mount it. This boat actually came with it like this, but I like it better. I don't like it flush mounted like that. I feel like it's too far away. I have this Elite 7 Lowrance with sonar, GPS, and downscan mounted on a bracket that goes over top of your trolling motor recess pedal that comes on the boat stock. That's the trolling motor recess pedal that comes stock, and that just mounts over top. It brings it closer to your face. You can see a little bit better. I upgraded the handle on the trolling motor to T&H Marine G-Force handle. I have the power pole buttons here for my power pole, or power poles. I got two. They come, I bought those and put them on. Actually, I did not buy those. Vic Sports Center is the guys that helped me out with this boat. Vic Vadalero, he's a great guy, along with Andy and a few other guys there. I'll talk to you about them later in this video. But they're great guys. They helped me out a lot. They got me on the water fishing again and making videos for you guys. Up here you have your switch, or switches. An accessory switch doesn't do anything. You have your anchor lights, nav lights, trim up, trim down for the motor, all the usual switches. Tool holder up here if you wanted to put some tools. Over here we have the recessed navigation lights, which comes on the Rangers. Red on one side, green on the other. Have all the Rangers now, the 2016 Rangers. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say something I don't know. But on this boat, we have the flip-up cleats to tie off with. I never really tie off because I got the power poles, but they're convenient if you needed them. And then they don't tangle on all your rods. Both sides have the rod buckle straps. Strap down your rod. One over there, one right here. Pedestal seat, which I don't have in, I never really use it. Underneath the deck, there's a 1/2 inch of foam, so it's a padded front deck from here up, from the compartments up, and it's great to stand on. Keeps you from getting fatigued in it all day, It's awesome. This feature's pretty nice. It's just a little pad right here so it doesn't wear your carpet away, because it has the stabilizer on the Fortrex. So when you pull the Fortrex up, it hits on there and doesn't tear your carpet up. Now we're gonna get into the interesting stuff. Tons of storage in this boat. More storage than I could ever use. Let's go through it and see what we got for storage. On the left side here, this is the rod locker. Tons of storage in there. It has a tube divider up front with the bungee straps back here to hold your rods down. If you wanted to get rid of the bungee straps, you could hold more rods. I think I can fit 12 in here as is. Or 10, something like that. I haven't really counted. It fits a decent amount of rods for what I have now. But if I were to get more, or wanted to put my co-angler's rods or something in here, you can take this bungee strap thing out, and you can fit 2 to 3 rods per tube, and there's 10 tubes up there, so anywhere from 20 to 30 rods in this rod locker, plenty of room. In the center here, we got the center tackle storage, if you want to use it for tackle. This is also a rod locker as well, has the same bungee straps and the rod tubes up front. It has 8 rod tubes and 10 holders, I believe. I chose not to use this for rod storage and chose to put my tackle in here because it just holds more tackle, and I like all the center weight in the middle of the boat, so it keeps the boat a little stabilized better. I got all my tackle in there. If you want me to go through a tackle video, comment below. I can do that too, but this video would be way too long if I did boat and tackle. We're just going to go through the boat in this one. Now, up front here, in this compartment, another storage box. This is where I kind of keep all my miscellaneous stuff, but it's a huge storage box. Fits a ton of stuff in there. Good storage there. Coming back here, we have the cooler on the sides, or on this side. Big cooler, holds a lot of stuff, holds ice good. It's kept my stuff cold all day long when I'm fishing. Having no complaints with that. I love having the cooler too, because then it keeps everything, there's no clutter in the bottom of the boat. I love it. Over here, tool holders on both sides of the step up to the front deck. The boat came with a single console, and I chose to leave it that way. I didn't want the dual console so I could have all this extra room on this side. The dual console would just make it too tight. I didn't want that. This side over here, which is your co-angler side, bungee rod straps for all my buddies that I go with, so their rods don't fly out. It has a little retractable buckle here to strap down their rods with as well, so they don't lose anything. I'm almost always fishing with another person, so that's really good for them. Has their cup holder and a little compartment to put whatever they want down there if they wanted to put something there. The 2 Ranger seats, which are awesome, they have a suspension underneath of them, so you really don't even feel a wave when you go over it running the boat. I love it. It's great. And in the center here, instead of a third seat, there's a center console, so no one's stepping on your seats and tearing them up. Underneath the center console, you can fit all your stuff underneath, whatever you want to put underneath there. All the compartments are locking except for the cooler and the live well, which is great because that's all your important stuff is going to be in the other stuff, or the other compartments. Getting into the driver's seat here, have a Lowrance HDS7 Touch Gen 3 with structure scan, so it has side scan and down scan on here. This is on a Bass Boat Technologies mount that brings it out from the dash as well. I like this as well, so it's not flush mounted into the dash and you can't see it. All your gauges are here, your speed gauge, your fuel gauge, power pull button, that what came on the boat there. A bunch of buttons here, accessory switches if you wanted to put other things in there. This button here is the internal LED lights. You probably won't be able to see them now, but there is underglows up underneath the dash, lights up your hot foot that I got installed on the boat as well. And then in all the compartments, probably can't see that, but there's LED lights in all the compartments except for the cooler as well, and the center console. So it's pretty cool. This little Z up front here lights up as well. Just a feature, it doesn't really do anything for you. Also, you have your live well timer button. You have your live well button to run it constantly. Over here you have your horn, navigation lights, anchor lights, manual bilge pump, auto bilge pump. You can run those from there. Live well switch, empty, auto, recirculate, all those things there. Now going into the back deck here, we'll start with the live well. Single lid live well, which has a pump out, so you can pump water out if you don't want it in your live well as well. Has the sliding glass doors on top. Huge live, well, not huge live wells, but enough that you can definitely keep a limit of fish in there. No worries. The Ranger live wells are great. I've used them a few times, just fun fishing, just to keep a few fish, see if they live, and they're healthy and active at the end of the day, and they want nothing to do with you when you want to take them out of the live well. On this side, it has a recirculator and it has an oxygenator, which is right here, and the LED lights, which are right there. The oxygenator puts oxygen in the water, but I don't use it that often. The recirculator does just as good. And the oxygenator you cannot use in brackish water, just in case anybody didn't know that. It will react with the water and kill your fish. So, just a heads up. Back here, another big storage compartment on this side. I leave this open for my co-angler just in case he ever wants to put anything in there. Like I said, I'm usually fishing with a buddy. Has a little ledge back there for them to put whatever they want on it. I don't know if you can see that well. Going over to the other side here, I keep a lot of miscellaneous stuff in here as well, but this is also another storage compartment. Same thing with the ledge up on top. It's identical storage compartments on both sides. Coming back into the battery box, the number one, I don't know, most boats have this now, but the one feature that I like most about the battery box, my last one opened towards the live well from the back, and it was impossible to do anything if you needed to fix something. But this one opens inside the boat away, so if I ever needed to fix anything, it's all right here and I can fix it. Going down in here, right here is the famous Ranger jump switch, jump start switch for your batteries. All you gotta do is turn this to jump start, and you can jump start your cranking battery off your trolling motor batteries. It'll pull juice from them over to there. 2 power pull pumps in the middle, 3 bank battery charger, oil reservoir, 2 cranking battery, 2 deep cycle batteries. Pretty cool setup there. That all came in the boat. This is actually your drain plug. So if you ever put your boat in without the drain plug, all you gotta do is turn this to in, and your drain plug's in. You don't have to go swimming. You don't have to pull it back out of the water. It's real easy. Pretty neat feature right there by Ranger. Over here, just a ladder, just in case any of your buddies ever fall in. Something nice there to have. Alright, back here in the power factory here, we got 2 power poles, 8-foot blades. They're down right now, but you'll see them on the trailer. I'm going to give a walk around to the boat on the trailer whenever I get done here fishing. Powered by a Mercury Optimax Pro XS. It's a 200 Pro. Pretty cool setup. I was against Mercuries for a while. A lot of people told me that they had a lot of motor problems with Mercuries, and I had an Evinrude, and the guys at Vix talked me into getting a Mercury, and honestly, I'll never look back. This motor is fantastic. It runs hard. I love it. Pushes the boat great hole shot. The boat gets up on plane so fast, and that's also in part help to the Atlas hydraulic jack plate right there. It's a 6-inch jack plate. It gets the boat up on plane great. I couldn't be happier about this boat, guys. I love it so much. There's a few people I want to thank for this. Mostly my parents. They helped me out a lot on this one. My dad was a great help on this. he helped me out so much to get me into this boat. I was struggling to find something, and I needed something for nationals, even though it's a while away. And I was just hoping to find a boat, and I couldn't do any fishing except from the bank, and I was having trouble filming videos and stuff. And my dad just helped me out a bunch to get me into this boat, so I couldn't be more thankful for that. Also, Vic Sports Center, they helped me out so much. They went through and looked for every single boat they had in their showroom and showed us everything. They took the time to show us everything there. They opened at 10 o'clock. We went there on a Saturday. They opened at 10 o'clock and closed at 2. We got there at 9 o'clock and they let us in early. They started showing us boats right then. And then we didn't leave until 3:30 when we were buying this boat. So they took all that time, got there early, stayed there late, helped us get into the right boat. I couldn't be more happy about it. They're great guys, all of them. If you ever want to look into a Ranger boat at all, please go to Vic Sports Center. They will help you find the perfect one for you. This is the perfect boat for me, and it's ideal. I love it. Big thanks to them as well. If you're ever interested in a Ranger, go check it out from them. Okay, if you have any questions about this boat or any of the Rangers, leave a comment below or send me a message, whatever you want to do. I will try and answer it. If I cannot, I'll refer you over to Vic Sports Center, and they can help you answer that question as well. They're great boats. I love the Rangers. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. There's going to be plenty of videos coming out from this boat, hopefully, once I start figuring out how to catch fish out of it. And then, thanks for watching. We're going to go run in now to get ready to go home. So I'll give a run in. I'll put the GoPro back up for the run in so you can see what it runs like with the whole shot and the speed. And then I'll give a walk around on the trailer. When I get it on the trailer, I'll give you a walk around with it so you can see what it looks like on the trailer. And the trailer, it has matching fiberglass fenders. It's a dual axle trailer with the rim upgrade, like the aluminum rim. I don't know what it's called. They're like custom rim upgrades. It's pretty cool. It has it has brakes, surge brakes on both the trailers, so it helps me pulling across the country and stuff. It's rough, especially on your car, so it helps me pull a little bit better. It helps me stop better for sure. This boat is way heavier than my last one, and this thing stops on a dime. Not on a dime, but it stops as easy, if not easier, than my last boat without brakes. The brakes help so much. So I'll give you a walk around on the trailer. It looks pretty cool, and thanks for watching this video. Well guys, here it is on the trailer. Give you a quick walk around, and then I'm heading home. Try to put this video out today, and then work on some other videos, maybe some homework. There's those recessed navigation lights, ranger trail, parking brake, the upgraded rims. Ladder. Here's your 2 power poles with the Mercury 200 Pro XS. Stainless steel 24 pitch Fury prop. Other power pole. Spare tire right there, matching spare to all the other ones with the rim and everything. And a little bow step pad right there. Alright. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to see more fishing off of this boat. And comment any video suggestions you'd like to see. Thanks. Bye.